Hi, there's a whole lot of news making the rounds in Nigeria as of today, but I've carefully selected three that you might find interesting. I'll be giving my blunt analysis as regards each and every one of them. So stick around to the end of the video, hit the subscribe button, and let's get going. First and foremost is the announcement made by the Health Minister and Director General of the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, saying that there's lack of bed spaces for COVID-19 patients. They are basically telling us now that they are running out of bed. There's a huge deficit of bed spaces for COVID-19 patients, and that spells crisis. Because when you have a situation where people that should be at the helm of affairs, that should be at the top of their game right now, are coming out to tell us now that they are short of bed spaces, meaning that they are being stretched out of capacity to contain this disease, then being afraid or having a genuine fear is inevitable. You'll be forced to ask why we went through a 3-month lockdown in the first place, when at the end of the day we will still be complaining of lack of bed spaces. Despite huge amount of money donated to these guys, they are still coming out to tell us that bed is not enough. We have wasted time and resources already. The least that we want you to do is start getting these beds available, looking for local means to get these beds and get to work. That is what we expect as masses, as citizens, and that is the least you can do as a government to protect lives. Any other thing is an excuse as far as we are concerned. Isn't it wonderful that the country went on a lockdown when we had just 3 cases, and now we are reopening the economy fully after over 12,000 cases? Isn't that wonderful? And now the health minister is saying that they are considering home care for COVID-19 patients, because obviously they're running out of space for beds. They don't want to provide beds, and now they're saying they want to start treating people at home. And looking at the circumstances of Nigerian people, where people share toilet facilities, is normal to share toilet facilities in Nigeria. An average home shares toilets with lots of individuals. You have 40 to 50 people sharing toilets and bathrooms with each other, just 1 or 2 toilets to 40, 50 individuals. And that is the circumstances where you want to implement a home care for COVID-19 patients. Seriously? As if that is not enough, then boom, Atiku's son comes out to say his father is going to run for presidency in 2023. You can see in the middle of all this, there is still politicking going on. Even Tinubu is also said to be running an underground campaign for his presidency ambition in 2023. In the midst of a pandemic, we are still politicking. That shows the level of dirty game that goes on in our politics in Nigeria, and it's not surprising any longer that even in Edo State, the governor and the national chairman of APC, they are having a serious crisis right now, because the national chairman was once the governor of Edo State, and is one that actually endorsed this Obaseki of a guy to become his successor. And now he wants to dictate the next person who will be the next governor. And Obaseki, who happens to be his political son, is saying, no, I am still the governor. I want to run a second term and you cannot stop me. And they are going to engage in total warfare because of that. So it's a wrap as far as today's news is concerned. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any other comments that you want to talk about as regards today's news, feel free to drop your comment in the section down below, and do not forget to subscribe. I'm a political influencer, so I will see you in the next video. Peace.